Now, honestly, like, what exactly are you excited about? I see a lot of people on social media tuned in on the draw, you know, live streaming the draw, very excited. Who are we going to face? Are we going to face PSG? Are we going to face Newcastle? Which side of the draw are we going to be on? Uh, what exactly are you looking forward to? Like, this is the issue that I have right now. I couldn't be bothered. I couldn't be bothered. I've been scarred this season too many times, man. I'm absolutely scarred. This team, can you beat Arsenal? Let's start from there. I don't care. I don't care whether we had Newcastle, whether we got PSG, who we ended up getting anyway. I don't care. I don't care who it is. For me, I can't even look that far forward yet, even though it's not even that far forward. The first leg of the round of 16 ties just around the corner. The way this team has disappointed me all throughout this season, forget about recent shenanigans, the match against Leeds and Burnley. Forget about that, because that was an absolute disaster. That was a total mockery. Forget about that. The disappointments have been there all throughout the season. The absolute nonsense, the absolute foolery. It's been there all throughout the season. How am I meant to be excited about facing whoever? People are like, oh, I'm so glad we've got PSG. I'm more scared about Newcastle, St. James. What are you talking about? Do you not realize Arsenal is our next fixture? Where's the focus? You want to talk big about, I'd rather face PSG. We can take them on. Can we beat Arsenal? Can we actually go to the Emirates and beat them? For God's sakes, we've handed points to Burnley, who could have won right at the end. We've handed points to Leeds in recent times. And we've handed points to many other teams throughout the season. And you want to talk about, I'm so glad we're going to face PSG. If anything, ladies and gentlemen, PSG are going to be so fired up for this fixture. They'll be looking for revenge. They know the humiliation that was laid upon them in the Club World Cup final. They know the way we dismantled them. This season, it's just been one stupid case after another stupid case. Just the stupidity keeps rising every single week. We have a different manager. Players are not locked in. We've got players that are injured. We've got players that need to be managed. Sure, we might be a couple of goals up against PSG, but can we see the assignment through? Assignment? Can we trust these lot? From top to bottom, ownership, sporting directors, manager. I've got time for this manager, Liam Rossini. He comes across a smart person, but he's a rookie. He's going to make mistakes. He already has all throughout this, short period that he's been here. He's made mistakes, and he's going to keep making more mistakes until, one day he develops to be a top manager. But that is how it is. He's a rookie. He's learning. Chelsea Football Club is a learning ground. Players are learning. What am I meant to be excited about? Oh, I'm so happy the second leg's at Stamford Bridge. This is another fugazi piece of information that people are jerking off on. Oh, the second leg is on Stamford Bridge. What does it matter? If anything, I don't recall us doing that well this season at Stamford Bridge. Hell, I don't even recall us doing well at Stamford Bridge last season. When was the last time Stamford Bridge was a fortress? In the previous regime. Even if it was Newcastle, oh, people wanted, I wish it was Newcastle. I wish it wasn't PSG. What makes you think we're just going to roll over Newcastle? And have you seen our side of the draw, by the way? Even if you, for some reason, I don't think we're going to be going through past PSG, not off the back of what this Chelsea has shown me. This isn't the same feeling that I'm getting before Club World Cup. If you guys remember, I said, I had a good feeling we're going to win this one. I don't get that feeling in this Champions League season. I just don't. Because what have you shown me? What have you shown me to put my entire bank balance on you to go all the way and win this Champions League? And as I said, even if you beat PSG, next up is either Liverpool or Galatasaray. And even if somehow you go through there as well, after that it's either Real Madrid or Manchester City or Bayern Munich. This side of the draw is a madness. People are like, oh, Arsenal are so lucky to be on that side of the draw with Leverkusen and Bozo Glimt and Sporting, and Barcelona is the only one on that side. Atletico Madrid, Arsenal probably take care of them. I don't care, man. I don't have that drive to care about what's going on elsewhere. We've got massive problems. As I said, these players, this management group, owners, sporting director, show me you can go out there and beat Arsenal first. You want me to get back into being excited? And I was. At the start of this season, I was excited. I was hoping that we're going to go and have a nice title challenge. How foolish was I, man? Honestly, I should slap myself. So foolish. I allowed the fandom to take over me. I got caught up in all the joy of winning the Club World Cup, finishing in the Champions League positions last season. Conference League, throw that in as well. It's a silverware. I got caught up. The reality is, it's not that these lot are not good. They're a talented bunch, but they're just not locked in, man. They're not focused. I'm sorry. These guys might give us one good game, but the next game they'll just drift away. They can't. They just can't. This is the problem. Even if we have spells of, good spells against PSG, we're not going to end up beating them. And even if we beat them, we're not going to go all the way and win this thing. We just won't. And people here want to talk about, I'm so glad we got PSG. I'm so glad this, that, the other. And we'll worry about what's Arsenal doing on that side. Or they're going to just end up winning the Champions League. Hey, worry about us now, honestly. I know every now and then I banter Arsenal because I don't want to see Arsenal winning the Premier League. But the truth of the matter is, we don't have the right to talk about them. We don't. Unless and until we see ourselves becoming a serious football club again. And, there's news going about that. Oh, we want to try and become the next Arsenal, follow in Arteta's footstep. Our owners love that, the way Arsenal have built under Arteta. It's not eventuated for any trophies. You do realize that. Sure, they've made Arsenal sustainable. They've made Arsenal compete every single season, but they have not won anything yet. They might this season, but it's taken them a long time. Unfortunately, it shouldn't be taking Chelsea Football Club this long. It really shouldn't. And if anything, do you think we're going in that same trajectory? Probably not. Man United are in front of us in the Premier League. They're going to be making into Champions League positions easily. Are we actually even going to be in Champions League next season? Worrying about, who's it going to be, PSG or Newcastle? How does the future look? This is why, like, honestly, this season's excuse me, this season's disturbed me big time. Especially the last two results, the Leeds and Burnley results. It's absolutely disturbed me. It's made me feel that moving into this fixture against Arsenal and looking at this draw, this Champions League draw, I've lost all heart, because as a fan, what do you want to see? What do you want to get excited about? You want to see that your team is fighting and they're doing their level best and producing the results that you want to see and you desire. When they don't do that, well, what am I meant to be excited about? Up next, Arsenal. I'm not excited. A lot of people are already expecting an L. Champions League draw. I'm not excited. I'm not excited. And we've got PSG. First leg at their ground. Am I meant to be excited? Show me something to be excited. Show me something for me to be excited about. You go out there and perform, and then I'll be excited. And then I'll be like, you know what? Yeah, okay. All right. You've shown me prolonged periods of solid, consistent football. All right, now I'm buzzing. Now I can believe in you. How can I sit here and believe in you off the back of what you've shown me this season? This is what I don't understand. So much nonsense on social media. Oh, we'll take care of PSG. Banter. Oh, we've beaten them before. We'll take care of PSG. Cole Palmer will show up. Hey, Cole Palmer's not the same Cole Palmer this season, He needs to first start clicking into gears. Honestly, for me, I couldn't care less at the moment. I couldn't care less about the Champions League draw, because mentally we are just fragile. Until and unless I see us operating properly, I just can't be bothered. I really cannot be bothered about any of this Champions League hoo-ha. I can't be bothered who wins and whatnot. Show me you can beat Arsenal this weekend. Show me you can beat Arsenal this weekend, and we'll start having a conversation again. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, smash up the like button. If you're here for the first time, subscribe, hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content. Until next time, take care. See ya.